Y familia Urinegra, le damos la bienvenida a nuestra beca favorita. Saludamos a Auri, que ha venido a animar a nuestro equipo hoy con la Lenovo de Tenerife. Hola Auri, hola, ¿qué tal? Hoy solo es posible contigo, afición. ¡Vamos, Canarias! Welcome to the Basketball Champions League. The game between Lenovo Tenerife and Pinar Karsiyaka is sponsored by Turismo de Arona.
It is the Basketball Champions League. It's the play-in Game 3 between Lenovo Tenerife and Pinar Karsiyaka SK Izmir of Turkey. It's tied at 1 game apiece. It all comes down to this evening. Whoever wins moves on. Whoever loses goes out. Let's enjoy the atmosphere. Let's enjoy the introductions. Oisin Langan with you for the evening. I hope you enjoy tonight's match. Well, the noise levels will grow, that's for sure and certain. Tenerife pulled it out of the fire in the first match. Karsiyaka, they know what's at stake this evening. And now it's time for the Court Pavilion Insular Santiago Martin to make some noise for the home team. the atmosphere to be savoured. The players going through the final warm-ups, getting their eye in, looking at the hoop, looking at the backboard, looking at the surrounds. It doesn't matter how many times you've played here before. If you're the home team, you just want to soak it in. Make baskets in the warm-up, get yourself confident. Our officials from across Europe, Lithuania, Latvia, Poland. They'll hope not to be involved in any controversies this evening. And there's the starting five for Karsiyaka. Interestingly, Tias is #1 on blocks in the league this season. He was immense a couple of nights ago. Bonzi Coulson also really stood up when he was needed, as did Korkmaz. Here's the coach, Coach Sarika. So passionate about his team, about this game. Salin, he can nail big shots, he can nail threes. Marcelino can really work the boards, move the ball around, he can shoot. Shermadini, he's good on rebounds. Dornkamp, well, his height is obvious, but the story you're not told by just looking at him is how much he moves, how clever he is on the court. Coach Vidorita, 56 years of age. I'm sure he'd love to still be out there, but being on the side is probably the next best thing as the home support makes some noise.
Lenovo Tenerife, Marcelino Huertas, Sasu Sare, Sergio Rodríguez, Gio Shermadini, and Aaron Corneca. Vamos afición arriba, hoy solo es posible contigo, vamos Santiago Martín.
The hosts, Lenovo Tenerife, in bright yellow. Karsiyaka will wear the black strip. Korkmaz, if he plays well, Karsiyaka plays well. Bonzi Coulson, we've spoken about him, so important for Karsiyaka. (88-80) when these two met just 2 nights ago. Not much between them then, just a point or two the week before. Very little to separate them. If you were to call this game, well, I would say you were very brave, because I have to say I can't. Boy, what a match he had the other night. Here we go. Tip off. Lenovo Tenerife against Pinar Karsiyaka. Game 3 of the play-in. Whoever wins moves on. Korkmaz. The noise is scintillating, isn't it? Tony Taylor moved it off by. Can he pick up where he left off the other night? No, he can't. And the rebound is won by Dornkamp. Marcelino. Yellow, a familiar colour for him. He's Brazilian. Marcelino brings it in, goes outside. And they were trying to open with a big three, but it didn't quite work out. Dornkamp. Shermadini wants it, doesn't get it. He was open. Marcelino. Salin 4-3. Boom! What a start! Bonzi Coulson. Tony Taylor. Interception by Korkmaz, or was it Dornkamp? It was Dornkamp, I beg your pardon. Bonzi Coulson. He was immense 2 nights ago. He was really supreme. Played excellently, scored 19 points, got 6 rebounds, 2 assists. That's a good 2, good response. Marcelino has played in the show, has played in the NBA, Marcelino. And I always say it, on the graphic he's referred to as Hurtas, but it says Marcelino on his jersey, so that's what we'll go with. Korkmaz. Good pass. This one, 4-3! He drains it! By again. 3rd season at Karsiyaka. He'd love to guide them to the latter stages of the Basketball Champions League. That was a foul. These two picking up where they left off on Tuesday night. He nails it. Shermadini. 2 out of 2. Korkmaz gets it back. By. He's already got 1 3. Can he get another? No. That's an air ball. That's poor. Marcelino tries to open them up. Korkmaz left it. He's dust. The rebound doesn't fall in. Shermadini got a hand on it, but couldn't send it home. Taylor. Korkmaz. That's off the leg of Marcelino. It is a Karsiyaka ball. Coulson. Korkmaz. Little bump there. Rodriguez. Second season at Lenovo Tenerife for Rodriguez. experienced, but not too experienced, Rodriguez. That's my nice way of saying he's been around a little while, but he's not too old. He's only 28. Taylor, lovely, measured it to perfection. Marcelino loves to bring the ball down the court. Korkmaz following him. Shermadini. Doornkamp was wide open, but he goes himself. And when you miss, it's the wrong decision. Korkmaz. By Bonzi Coulson. Hung up in the air and by springs, but doesn't spring enough. He thinks there was a foul. Beautiful three from the 30-year-old. He loves nailing threes. He did it on Tuesday. He's done it again tonight. Scored 20 points on Tuesday night. He's already chipping away at that total tonight. Taylor charging on Salin there. Coulson not happy. Marcelino. Doornkamp misses. Shermadini collects the rebound. Rodriguez rejected. Salin tries to gather and can't. Taylor. Korkmaz slips it inside and it slipped in for two. That was a cleverly worked two. Tias doing very well there. Celebrates his 34th birthday in 2 days' time. He'd love to celebrate by winning tonight, but Salin wants to spoil the party. He misses on that occasion. By Taylor. Tias miscues, wins the rebound. And by Taylor, 4-3, tick, tick. Oh, the fuse fizzles out. Marcelino, rejected. Korkmaz. Both teams struggling to make shots in the last 30 seconds to a minute. Korkmaz up against Marcelino. Trying all the tricks. Slaloming through, shooting for two, and getting two. We told you he was good. Foul. Salin gets rested for now. You'll see him again. Guerra is in, as is Fittipaldo. Has played in Argentina and Uruguay, among other countries.
Lenovo Tenerife change from 4 between which to the original.
Guerra not long in and committing fouls. The 29-year-old Rodriguez getting rested. And by Tius Korkmaz hangs it up. He tried to find Taylor but couldn't. Here's Lenovo Tenerife on the transition. Marcelino measures it perfectly. Korkmaz. And by. Once again, they turn it over, get a steal, go on the transition. Dorenkamp, Guerra. Almost looked lost there for a second. Fittipaldo, Marcelino, go for it again. I think everyone wants to see him shoot. No, he don't. No, he doesn't. He tried to find the pass to Guerra, I think, but there was a block.
First personal foul. Change on board the Pinar Karsiyaka between Bonzi Colson and Tony Taylor.
Bonzi Colson back in the game. Such a talent. Bonzi Colson turned 26 a couple of weeks ago. Korkmaz takes a spill. He's okay. He's made of tough stuff. A little bit of moisture on the court, so they clean it up. This is so challenging for players. I know they play a lot, but these matches are big. They're high intensity. Korkmaz in the thick of it last 2 nights ago, as he is again tonight. Taylor. Korkmaz measures it incorrectly. Scored 5 points on Tuesday, collected 4 rebounds. It was his general play, though, that really impressed that night. Dorenkamp. Guerra. Taking his time, isn't he? Needs support. He doesn't, you know, he'll go himself. Well, I thought he'd shoot himself. They let one go through Dorenkamp, who missed his first time, and the bounce doesn't drop kindly. Korkmaz. Tony Taylor loses it. Guerra dives on it, rescues it. Here we go, up, up, and away, and in. Juan Sastre. Tenerife seemed to just want to pass the ball as opposed to shoot a couple of moments ago, but they didn't resist it, pulling the trigger there. Juan Sastre, the 30-year-old, nailing the 2. Colson, 4-3 from the corner. No, Dorenkamp takes the rebound. Fittipaldo. Intercepted, that was a poor pass. Colson. Taylor. Misses, rebound miss. It just won't fall in. Blackmon kept following in. He thought it might fall for him. It didn't. Jordan Camp for now on the bench. Blackmon also heading to the bench. Sinks the putt perfectly. Two out of two. Yildizel gets some game time. Sastre moved it, Fittipaldi. Guerra twisting and turning. Has he got anywhere to go? Yes, he does. That's a brilliantly won 2 points. He had to do it all on his own. Almost losing it was Tony Taylor. And by. Tias comes to meet him, and by. 4-2. Like Guerra just before him, he had to do it all himself, but unlike Guerra, he didn't score. Fittipaldi. Fittipaldi brings it in. Fittipaldi back. Rejected. And that's the end of the first quarter. It has been exciting and hard fought. Some of the quality of shooting hasn't been great at times. And at the end of the first 10, the opening quarter, it is Tenerife who lead by 6. The stats and the best place to come, as well as that, we've got the second quarter. Stay with us. Second quarter underway. The hosts by 6. A long, long way to go. Marcelino. That was ambitious, but ultimately a miss. Wiltshire. Wiltshire played a bit in the NCAA. Originally from Canada. Charging up and going, but not getting the 2. And then the rebound is won by the team in yellow. Marcelino. turning and twisting.
Lenovo Tenerife between Martini and Randera. It's sponsored by Turismo de Aragón.
Burke and Derma's just hanging on to him. Blackmon's back in. Marcelino. Marcelino with options. Oh yes! What a three! What an impact from Wiltshire. Gius. Mbai. Blackmon. Mbai wants it again. Blackmon might do it all himself. Miscues his pass. It's a busy time for them. They're playing again on the 23rd. Tenerife playing again on the 22nd. At least they're at home in that game. They don't have to travel. Rebound one, and rebound would not drop in. Desperately unlucky Shermadini. By getting a rest. Marcelino directing the traffic. Wiltshire got that spectacular three a couple of moments ago. He'll settle for two right now, but he doesn't get anything. Dizzle got it all going again. Taylor, Gius. Just won't fall. They're just not making buckets. Someone needs to widen that circle. Marcelino. Shermadini fouls, I think. Taylor taking the brunt of it. Tony Taylor, now 31. Has played all over the world. Started with the George Washington Colonials, moved on to Oklahoma City Blue. Played at Strasbourg, came to Karsiyaka, where he's in his third season from Bologna. He's okay. Nice little handoff to Marcelino. Shermadini protects the path. Marcelino springs up, but doesn't spring it in. Is that Tenerife hands on the ball there? He falls over, takes a tumble, does Wiltshire. They're fighting for everything. It's scrappy in the last moment or two. It's not what you'd call free-flowing. What can Tony Taylor do to improve on that? A lot. That's a big two. You can see what it means. He's really frustrated though. Coach Tarika is very, very, very lively when talking to James Blackmon. Marcelino gets it back. Wiltshire is being what I would call man-marked. Gets away from his man now. Shermadini tries to turn. Is there a foul? Yes, there is. Yil Dizzle literally tangling up one of the Tenerife players a moment ago. There's Korkmaz. For three. It is drained. It is beautiful. Brilliant from Todorovic. Bonzi Coulson. Can he respond? No. Well, aside from that Todorovic three, there hasn't been too much to shout about so far. Here's Sulimanovic, second season at the club. Drain this, he does. Has played for the Barcelona second team in the past. Also played for Bilbao. Timeout called. Sulimanovic. His two free throws have given his team a bit of a cushion. Not much, but a bit.
Now play like this. Now everybody make one mistake and also offensive pass. Everybody play with me. Especially Lenovo. They play. They try to get right. Not like this. Play like this, no. Not possible inside. Play one side. One side. Hey. Cheers. Get to all shot. Come on. Hayır. Fast action. Cheers. Lead on. Footwork. You must get through. Dribble and go for shot. Hamad first pick. Player pick Mahir. For Hamad. Player pick. One side.
What a three that was. Off the backboard. Blackman. The coach doesn't seem to be too happy with his performance at the moment. Can he do something to impress him? Korkmaz. By and by, showing, going, passing, Coulson misses. Marcelino pops it up, and then it's popped in. Happening for Karsiyaka. How do they make it happen? Blackmon. Wiltshire had him covered. Sastre all over and by. Rodriguez back in. Korkmaz. Foul on Agba. Salen's back in for Tenerife. Todorovic takes to the bench. Agba. Bonzi Coulson. Blackman. Bye. Brings it in, hangs it up. Foul. He's okay. That's better. That's what they need more of. And by 32 years of age, very, very, very experienced. Started in France, went to America, played in Italy, now in Turkey. And by that is Salen misses. Every time he gets the ball, you kind of want him to shoot. Korkmaz by Blackman and by Korkmaz. This would be a huge three, but it isn't. Marcelino. Foul.
Blackman, first personal foul.
Sasu Salen with some shooting style. "31 minutes on Tuesday night, scored 20 points. Korkmaz. Lost it, regathered. Bonzi Coulson. Bonsai! Bonsai from Bonzi, his team needed that. Salen. Dornkamp drains it. Korkmaz opens it up by no. Unlucky. Off the rim. He's got a dejected look, as does he, the coach Sarika, because it's just not quite happening. Bonzi Coulson got an important three a couple of moments ago. They need a few more of those to go in. Dornkamp. Marcelino slips it in. Shermadini, Marcelino, foul. James Blackman. Blackman at speed. Agba getting out of his way. Foul.
First personal foul.
Blackman. Korkmaz. Hangs it up. Blackman moves it quickly to Mbai, who brings it in. Slips it to Agba. Didn't score on Tuesday. Has to wait now as well. Todorovic giving the high fives. Good D from Tenerife.
For Pinar Karsiyaka, James Blackman.
Agba, who got no points on Tuesday night when these two met and played only 4 minutes. Nothing but net, that was lovely. Agba, who's 6'9". Can the German sink this one like he sunk the last one? 2 out of 2. Good stuff from Mahir Agba. Marcelino. Todorovic is open. Todorovic bobbing and weaving, trying to get away from Mbai. Tried to hook it in and couldn't. The rebound falls kindly for yellow. Marcelino sets himself up and misses. Coulson. Korkmaz. Not so much a scorer, but a creator, but he'll go for it here. Foul.
James on board for Lenovo Tenerife between Bruno Fittipaldo and Marcelino Huerta. Sponsored by Turismo de Arona.
Fittipaldo back in. Korkmaz, the 29-year-old. Nope. Has played for Galatasaray and Trabzonspor, among others, in the past. This is his first season at this club. Oh, unlucky.
Second personal foul. And James on board for Lenovo Tenerife between Kyle Richard and Aaron Dornica. Sponsored by Turismo de Arona.
Well, Karsiyaka catch a break there because there was a foul as both teams went after the ensuing rebound. So Yildizni will take a pot shot. Can the power forward make an impact? 27 years of age, has played only ever in Turkey. No points from 6 minutes the other night. He's got one here. Nothing but net. Beautifully thrown. Fittipaldo injects the pace, lobs it back. He'll go for it himself. Todorovic! Todorovic! Todor, what a throw-vic! By Agba, Korkmaz. Agba makes a little jaunt forward. He's covered by Todorovic, who just got that spectacular three. And Mbai goes for a spectacular three and doesn't get it. Rebound taken by Agba. Can he spring up? He can, but he can't send it home. He'll get another chance. This time it's intercepted by Todorovic. That is really loose play by the Turkish team. Fittipaldo. Fittipaldo bobbing, weaving. Foul. Overcarried. Travelling. I'm not sure whether he bobbed or weaved too much, but it was one or the other.
Listen up. We play 4-5. Like this. 20. Mahir. Anat. Jump. Come from right side. Footwork. 20 footwork. Big for 20 man. 20. You will come. You get the ball. Mozi continue. 20. Mahir. Anat. Mozi. Mahir. Low to low. Mozi. Slipping. Just say. Slipping. Mahir. Catch the Mozi player.
Vamos a prisión arriba de hoy solo con FIBA es posible.
Fittipaldo. What a pass that was. Todorovic. A beautiful three. Second season at the club. He's certainly making friends and influencing people. Somehow, Karsiyaka get boxed into a corner but get themselves out of it. That was great play from Korkmaz, who gets it back from Taylor. Taylor. Bonzi Coulson. The big man needs to step up. He certainly tries. What a three while falling over. He was being covered, but he still got his shot away, still got his three. Fran Guerra was just a spectator there, and now they've got the bonus of the free shot. It's a big one from Bonzi. He's delivered. Fittipaldo gets away from Korkmaz, and by shadowing him. 35 seconds left in the quarter. What have they got? Todorovic, will he go for it again? Not on this occasion. Guerra trying to shake off by turning, twisting. Air ball. Agba hands to Korkmaz. Korkmaz slowing it down. His coach is more lively than him at the moment. Korkmaz sets himself up, takes on the shot, and gets the three. What a beautiful shot from Korkmaz. What an end to the quarter. An 11-point lead turned into an 8-point lead thanks to Korkmaz's wonderful shot. Really brave to take it on. Knew what he was doing. Saw that he had the time, saw that he had the space, and sent it home. So it's half time.
Oh, just an absolute blinder of a performance by Pinar tonight. Dalton from... Oh, he's fouled by Pinar! He hits the three! Incredible! Incredible! Hayden Dalton, who just had a huge putback.
Looking to draw contact, looking to get 2 points as well. Got neither, really. And that was quite the finish. Tanaskovic up to 12 points for the night.
Love. Good movement. Fast hands. Oh, what a block. And then they go for three. Oh, that completes the move brilliantly.
Basket, you gotta go for a three-pointer. Curry now gets stripped. Holston with a steal, and this is gonna be Bon Louis with the windmill. Good night, Dijon. That is for you. David Holston with the steal, and then to finish it off, the cream of the crop, the windmill throwdown.
Well, they're trying to give it to him, and he's got it. It's time to go to work. It's do or die. It's Whitehead. He drives in. Oh, he hits it! Can you believe it? Whitehead. Despite all of the hands in the face, all of the bodies, Whitehead.
Tres como han ido, ¿vale? Y hay que seguir evitando los tiros de tres. Vale, ok, ya, pero no nos digan algo. Nosotros fuimos muy pesados el otro día. ¿Vale? Estemos concentrados atrás, en cada rebote, en cada situación, ¿vale? Y siempre positivos, always be positive. Vamos, 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 vamos. 1, 2, 3.
afición, nos estamos jugando estar en el top 16 de la Basketball Champions League. Solo contigo es posible. Vamos a esta segunda parte, apretamos todos desde la grada. Vamos equipos, vamos Canarias.
Game 3 of this play-in between Lenovo Tenerife and Pinar Karsiyaka. It is delicately poised, one game each. Whoever wins tonight moves on. Whoever loses tonight moves out.
Vamos afición, vamos defensa, vamos Canarias.
Karsiyaka were poor in the third quarter, if we're honest, but they're only 8 down, so it's not lost. There's a foul by Salin. Agba, 4-3. That would have been some three-pointer. Agba, not necessarily the best shooter in the world. Not the worst, but I was surprised to see him go for that. Marcelino, it would be no surprise to see him go for it.
Second personal foul.
Personal foul by Agba. Marcelino really makes this team tick. Shermadini's not bad either, and you can see why. Korkmaz got a great three towards the end of the last quarter. Taylor trying all the tricks. Coulson, rebound, comes to Agba, juggles it in the air, there is a foul. It's Dornkamp. Rodriguez back in the game. Korkmaz. Agba's open. Taylor. 4-3. Tick, tick. No. Agba. Shermadini wins it back. Marcelino, formerly of Barcelona, formerly of the LA Lakers. Marcelino, he's played in the NBA, he's been there, he's done that, he knows what it's all about. Foul. Shermadini, he's so awkward from a defense point of view. You would hate to be behind him and you would hate to be tasked with picking him up. Marcelino. Good pass out wide. Brought to the baseline. Hung up in the air. Well, not hung up, hung in. Rodriguez. Korkmaz. Traveling. James Blackmon is in. We haven't seen the best of him yet tonight. If he can spark, if he could show us something, Then the Turkish team have a chance. Marcelino. They've got a man down. Is that Rodriguez? No, it's Sastre. Funnily enough, despite the fact that Karsiyaka, from my memory, didn't play overly well in the second quarter, they only lost that quarter by 2 points. Oof. Sastre is okay.
Everything was good, so we were checking act of violence. Everything was good.
They say they were checking an act of violence, but everything was good. Sastre. Rodriguez, no. By Taylor. Blackmon. By Blackmon. Tick, tick. I'm going to stop saying that because every time I set it up, they miss. Marcelino. Todorovic. Boom! That is how it's done.
And they use flame, ready for this, okay? You know this. Offense. Snap. And one side goes Bonzi. From the left side. How about Alex? Tony, you will come back. Maybe down. Down for shot.
Vamos arriba, afición, solo objetivo es Brasil. Hoy queremos estar entre los 16 mejores de la Basketball Champions League. 17 minutos. Seguimos todos arriba.
Come on, come inside, Alex, for this angle. Big for Alex. Come on.
So first one for James?
No, James, clear. 20 card. Ready for, yes. Lateral beat. Football.
It's hard to hear the coach there. Stadium, Santiago Martin. They're making some noise here. A capacity of 5,100. Nowhere near that in tonight, but still making a big noise, and they certainly made a big noise when Todorovic landed that big three. There we go. Can they find a rhythm now? That's the question. Todorovic goes for two. That's a good block. Blackmon got in there. These two teams have enjoyed recent success in this competition. Tenerife won it in 2017. Actually beat a Turkish team in the final. Karsiyaka reached the final last season, where they were beaten by San Pablo Burgos. Oh! Air Shermadini. Just desperate to get Karsiyaka back to the final for the second year in a row. There's a long way to go, even if they were to win tonight. Here's Coulson, foul. Bonzi Coulson does what he gets paid to do. Two out of two. Marcelino. Foul. Rodriguez. He's shown us something tonight so far, hasn't he? Here we go. Away again. Shermadini. Marcelino might fancy it, does fancy it, and does miss. Coulson, will he shoot for three? Tios. Oh, it won't fall in. Coulson won the rebound. There was a foul. Coulson, yes, keeping his team in it. So long to go. Karsiyaka, who haven't played well in this third quarter, narrowing the gap to 10. Marcelino on the bench for now. We're getting up close and personal with Fittipaldi, who was on the baseline. Fittipaldo. He thought about shooting, thinks about it again. Sastre, Fittipaldo. This would be some, well, I was going to say some basket, but it wasn't. Coulson. Blackmon wanted it, and Bai is open. He'll Zizzle. Good rebound by Tios. Timeout called.
Complete the alone and he scored the last one. Y hay que atreverse. Hay que atreverse. Vale. Venga. Y Disney atacando uno contra uno. Venga. Si le aguanto bien, tío, no hay que hacer overhand. Y si Disney, he want to pass every time to tie.
He was here. He don't need to help.
You with tires. He's looking for tires every time. Vale. Venga, subamos. 13 flash para Becky.
Chermadini getting a 2 with aplomb. Taking advantage of 2 Karsiyaka players coming together. Fittipaldo. Fittipaldo trying to shake off and by. Todorovic is open. Todorovic brings it in, pops it back out. This is a 3-point shot, which is made. Wow. Spectacular from Wiltshire. Not his first one tonight. Coulson. Blackmon. Outside it goes. Yildizel. Made them Yildizi, but didn't get the 2. Guerra comes in. Tias. Or Tias, whichever you prefer. Tony Taylor. Taylor powering on. Looking for 2. There was a foul. Fittipaldi thought he got the block, but it was a foul. He protests. Taylor.
Vamos afición, solo contigo es posible, seguimos. Vamos Tenerife.
Does what he needed to do. Fittipaldo. By blocking the road, Fittipaldo drives on regardless. Gets it back. Sastre. Goes for it. Gets it. Winter again. By hangs it up, and springing up was Tias, but he couldn't send it home. Todorovic. Fittipaldi goes for it, but it doesn't fit into the basket. He claims foul, but it was good D.
Pinar Karsiyaka, Simpson ball between. Good activity. Anthony Taylor. Vamos, defensa, Lenovo Tenerife.
Taylor. Taylor cutting through, looking for options, goes himself. And this time the rebound is in. A sleight of hand from Tias. Fittipaldo. Fittipaldo slips it inside. It's hung up in the air. It's missed. Sastre looking for Guerra. He found him with Guerra. Couldn't find the 2. Taylor. Taylor. Interception. Fittipaldo. Sastre. Wiltshire misses. Rebound won by the visitors. And by By, will he go all the way? Yes, he does. That's a good two. Fittipaldo, Sastre, Fittipaldo. Sastre, Wiltshire, in it goes. He's having a good night, as you can see. Blackmon going back to the bench. Korkmaz coming in. A lot of play goes through Korkmaz. He's solid. He always seems to make a good decision. He's under pressure, makes a good decision there. Mbai thought about going for three, brings it in, goes for two instead, and gets the two. Fittipaldo. Gets it back from Sastre, who made a looping run around but wasn't spotted. Here's Fittipaldo. Rejected. Bonzi Coulson. Coulson edging towards that paint. Korkmaz. Coulson. Coulson. Rejected, but stolen back by Tias, who gives to Coulson, who shoots and doesn't score. Guerra. Fittipaldo. Rodriguez gave it inside to Guerra. Guerra cross court. Fittipaldo. Boom! Korkmaz. Mbai. Abracadabra. That is magic. Nothing but net. 6 is the gap. Fittipaldo. Fouled.
First personal foul. For Pinar Karsiyaka, change of ball between the red and blue. And Gallo.
Berkan Dermaz back in.
Vamos juntos, afición, hoy somos el sexto jugador, seguimos todos Canarias.
Fittipaldo. Rodriguez hangs it up. Guerra misses. Dermaz not long in. Came to Karsiyaka from Bursa.
Vamos defensa Canarias, vamos ruido afición, seguimos.
Blackmon. He might as well have a pop before the end of the quarter, but he'll count the clock down. Blackmon! What a three! What a way to end the quarter. His team narrow the gap. They're just 5 points down.
afición, solo quedan 10 minutos. El Canarias quiere estar, queremos estar en el top 16 de la PSL. Solo contigo es posible. Vamos arriba en cada defensa y en cada canasta de los nuestros. ¡Vamos, Tenerife! ¡Vamos, Canarias! 10 minutos de mucho ruido. Estamos con los nuestros. ¡Seguimos!
Ten minutes to decide who goes through. More if we need it. Who's got the bottle? Who's got the energy? Who's got the skill? We'll find out in the next few minutes. Todorovic. Marcelino. Guerra. That's Wiltshire, I beg your pardon. Shermadini. Wiltshire misses. Rebound. Won by Bonzi Coulson. Sets himself up. Double T. Misses. Dizzle up against Wiltshire. Salin. Marcelino showing those Brazilian samba skills. Great footwork. Closed down by 2, stays cool. Wiltshire, the Canadian, thought about shooting and then gave it back to Marcelino instead. Shermadini, Marcelino. Marcelino, 4-3. Misses. Coulson takes the rebound. Blackmon, shadowed by Salin. Blackmon, Coulson, Yildizel, misses. Salin. Here we go. Rejected. Tony Taylor. Found Tias, who sent it home with aplomb. He got so high, he collected air miles. Marcelino. Wiltshire. Marcelino. Shermadini. Good response. Blackmon. Tias. Foul. Marcelino. Salin. Marcelino. Wiltshire. Todorovic. Todorovic goes for 3. Tick, tick. No. No. Taylor. Coulson's open. Todorovic covers him. Coulson frustrated. There was a foul. Just barreled Todorovic over. Marcelino carries. He glides over the boards. Wiltshire back to Marcelino. Marcelino got away from Yildizel. Inside to Shermadini, outside to Todorovic. Todorovic couldn't quite find Shermadini. Yildizel rejected. Salin, Marcelino. Marcelino on the transition, thinks about shooting. Wiltshire outside Todorovic. Here we go. Tick, tick. Oh, no. Those were hitting the target earlier in the game for Todorovic. Dornkamp, the big man in every sense for Lenovo Tenerife. Blackmon, 4-3. Brilliantly won back, spill back to Tyus from Coulson. Blackmon, and by finds himself bottled up. Coulson, 4-2 off the rim. Rebound won by Blackmon. They just can't make it fall in.
Shermadini, second personal foul. Double Jason Ward for Lenovo Tenerife between Sergio Rodriguez, Fran Guerra, and Dejan Tedrovic. Gio Shermadini, sponsored by Turismo de Arona. Vamos afición que se oiga, vamos el ruido, vamos juntos al top 16. Vamos Tenerife.
Bonzi Coulson, 26 in 2 days. Can he give himself an early present? Beautiful.
For Pinar Karsiyaka substitution between Walls Coulson and Tony Taylor.
Bonzi's injured. They want to get him back out there. Here's Tony Taylor. Three points in it. Just over 6 to go in game 3 of this play-in round. Marcelino. Salin's running around, he's open. Salin. Guerra directing the traffic. Marcelino show and go. Guerra somehow gets it back to Salin, who misses Guerra on the rebound. Misses first time, second time, and they lose it third time. Tony Taylor. Tyus by brings it in and gets the 2. It is a 1-point matchup. Marcelino. Guerra right beside him. Salin on this near side as we watch. Dornkamp, Guerra. Guerra and Mbai coming together.
Mbai, second personal foul. For Lenovo Tenerife substitution between Gio Shermadini and Fran Guerra is sponsored by Turismo de Arona. Vamos afición, seguimos juntos hacia el top 16, vamos arriba.
Taylor and Salin coming together. Can't hear what he's saying, but you can see Tony Taylor is unhappy. Bonzi Coulson is recovered. He's back in for Tony Taylor, who maybe just needs to cool down. Marcelino Rodriguez. Shermadini, foul.
Vamos defensa que se oiga, vamos Canarias, vamos arriba, vamos equipo.
Korkmaz.
Juntos podemos, vamos que se oiga defensa.
Korkmaz. Turning this way and that. Blackmon. Lovely skill. Will it be a lovely shot? No. Marcelino. Salin is sprinting and doesn't get it. He was running decoy. Marcelino. Now Salin might get it. Cross court. This for Dornkamp, who misses, but was he fouled? Coach Sarika having a chat with some of the Tenerife players. Coach Sarika is a passionate man. Has been in charge since 2019. Before that, managed the Turkish national team. It's his second spell in charge of this club, third actually. Well, third between coaching and playing, but you know what I mean. Dornkamp. Can the 36-year-old send this one home?
For Lenovo Tenerife between Guy Wilton and Gio Shermadini, sponsored by Turismo de Arona. Vamos ahora juntos en defensa, vamos Canarias, vamos la afición, vamos arriba.
Korkmaz.
Vamos equipo.
Blackmon. Coulson breaks for it, gets it. Blackmon gets it back. Makes his way through heavy traffic, gives it back to Korkmaz. A bit of a wall of yellow in front of him, but he tries to go around it rather than through it, and hooks it in. We're tied. Korkmaz, well, he's experiencing some pain, but the fact that he's just tied up the game with a wonderful basket should make him feel better. Collided with Marcelino. Wasn't even looking at him, so he can't be blamed. It wasn't intentional. Marcelino. Dornkamp. No. I think there might have been a foul there on Wiltshire.
Alex Tan, third personal foul.
Coach Sarika would love to add another title to his resume. Won a Turkish league with the club during his first spell coaching them back in 2015. Won a Turkish Cup the year before that. We remain tied. Blackmon brings it in. What a block! Wiltshire getting in the way. Yes, they do. No, you don't, says Wiltshire.
Everybody focus. For Ahmad. Everybody show one down. Everybody show one down. James. Everything set. Alex. Ahmad. Racha, Monzi. Alex. Everything set. One down. Racha. Get out here. Everything set. I'm the one who gets to go. James, don't be rushed. Come on. Come on. Stay this angel. Alex. Football, get back. Football, Alex. Come around me. Come on, man. Big for Alex. Get through.
One of the best moves of the night, finished by Tyus. It has been every bit the battle we expected. Here's Blackmon. Tyus. Coulson. To put his team in front. He has done it. Coach Sarika loves it. Marcelino. Hangs it up. Back outside from Shermadini. What a three! The big shot from Sastre. Blackmon. Tyus. By. Foul.
Vamos, seguimos juntos, sí podemos. Por Pinar Karsiyaka, Jason Franco, ancora Kibit. For Lenovo Tenerife, Jason Twins, Rasu Salina, Bejan Todorovic, sponsored by Turismo Diario. Vamos al ruido afición, seguimos, vamos, que se juega.
Korkmaz. Blackmon. Tyus. Coulson was open, but it was slipped to Korkmaz. Rebound won by Tenerife. Will they be punished for being so wasteful? Marcelino. Every point counts. And Salin delivers. Can he deliver again? You know he can. To the gap. 2 to go. By. Gets bottled up, but gets it to Coulson. Korkmaz. Tyus comes to meet him. Korkmaz carries it on. By. Up and in from Coulson. We are now in a shootout. Marcelino, he sets himself up and sends it home. What a basket! It's Sastre again. Blackmon off the rim. Tyus wins the rebound. Back to Blackmon. By Coulson's outside, and By will do it all himself. Well, he tries to, but he can't. Marcelino, the alley-oop. Nope, wasn't taken. Sastre thought about another three-point shot. Oh! He said first time, no, I won't take it on. Stepped slightly to his left and said, yeah, I like this angle. And then nailed it. Well, up until a minute ago, Karsiyaka were leading the fourth quarter 11-6. Now Tenerife lead at 14-13. There has been a swing. 6 between them at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Tenerife won that quarter by 2. They lost the third quarter by 3. At the moment, they're winning the fourth quarter by 1. That adds up to a score of 72. Pinar Karsiyaka on 66. 6 behind. 1:07 to go. Sastre did it from this side. And then did it from that side. The personification of coolness. The way he set himself up there. Taylor. Tyus. Taylor. Coulson. Coulson. 4-3. No. Rebound 1. Blackmon to Coulson to Tyus, who fumbles, regathers, and scores. Marcelino. They're so close to the next round, they can practically touch it, Tenerife. Karsiyaka, finalist last year. Sastre delivers it too. He's cooking now. Blackmon, By. Goes for 3. They need to make it. They have. It has been a roller coaster. Well, we haven't heard as much from Coach Vidorita. Sastre. Pressure makes diamonds. He's shining brightly tonight, isn't he? Tenerife possession. They lead by 3. 18.7 on the clock. The series tied at 1-1. It's all down to this. Marcelino. Doornkamp, Marcelino. And we stop again. By with the foul. Just came from frustration. Doornkamp misses. Karsiyaka, hang on in there. Coach Sarika doesn't give up. Won't give up. Doornkamp misses again. Doornkamp wins the rebound. Salin. Sastre. Salin. Show, go, pass. Doornkamp. Marcelino. This to see it home. Marcelino misses, but it doesn't matter. Tenerife win game 3. Tenerife win the series. And I think they can thank Sastre. His big shots towards the end of the fourth quarter have seen them home, have seen them through. He's not overjoyed, is he? Coach Vidarita looks cool as a breeze. Coach Sarika is disappointed. His team gave it everything over the 3 games, but they just fell short. Safe to say Lenovo Tenerife were the A team over the 3 games. Colson played. Lenovo Tenerife overcome Pinar Karsiyaka. The best plays and the stats to come. But from myself, Oisin Langan, I will leave you with the final score of Lenovo Tenerife 74, Pinar Karsiyaka 71. Thank you for watching. I hope wherever you watched it from, you enjoyed this match.
1, 2, 3. Niki, raka, zumba, raka, sí,